Hey everybody, I'm going to do a review today on a few items that I got from Ulta and also from Makeup Geek. And this is the first time I've ordered from Makeup Geek, and what made me decide to order was the blushes that came out a few weeks ago. And there were 6 that I had wanted, but unfortunately 3 of the 6 were sold out when I got to the website to order them, so I was only able to get 3. And again, this is my first time purchasing from Makeup Geek. The website's makeupgeek.com. And I got 3 of their blushes and 3 pigments. And the pigments aren't new. They're just something I finally decided to pick up, and there was 3 that I wanted, and then I think there was 1 or 2 that were sold out that I couldn't get. And the blushes, they look like this. I think they're the same size as the MAC blushes. I got the pan only, and then the pan only I think are $9.99, and then they have ones that come in little compacts, and those are $12.99 I believe. So the first one I got was Romance, and I equate this to maybe NARS Orgasm or the Benefit Coralista blush, and then the Hot Mama, or the one that's from the Balm. I can't remember what it is, but I'll do a swatch for you. That's what it looks like. And it's just like a peachy gold color, so hopefully that's coming up on the camera. And again, this one is called Romance. And the pans come in this little envelope like this, and they are wrapped up in this bubble wrap, so you don't have to worry about them crumbling. They packed them pretty well to keep them from breaking. And then the next one I got was Head Over Heels, and this one is just a true pink color. And let's do a swatch of this one, and that's what it looks like. And there you go. And this one has a little bit of sheen to it, but it's just basically like a cool tone pink. And then the last one that I was able to get was Bliss, which is just a straight up peach color. And let's swatch this one. This one's pretty matte. I haven't tried them yet on the cheeks, but they're very smooth. So that's Bliss. And then the pigments that I got Insomnia, and they come in this little case or jar, and it's 1.4 grams. And then this is what the front looks like. It has the name on the back, and then the jar is clear so you can see. The only thing that sucks is that when you open it, there's product on the edge, so it's kind of messy. But this one is Insomnia, and you can use these wet or dry. I mean, look at that, it just picks up, and I did not put any kind of primer or liquid on that, or like a Fix Plus or something. But here it's just one swatch. Look at that. And this one reminds me of Blue Brown by MAC, and it has blue and brown tones like a duochrome. So that one is Insomnia. And then the next one I purchased is Afterglow. And this one, it's like a beige nude with some gold undertones. That's what it looks like. And then there you go. That'd probably be a good cheek highlighter if you use a very light hand. Very, very light hand. But I mean, these are like seriously pigmented, and I want to say these were like $7.99 or $6.99. There it goes. There it is again. And then I really like that one. The last one I got was Sweet Dreams. And this one's similar to the other one, except it's a little bit more matte color. So that's this one. And I'll put it right next to it. And there we go. And it's a little bit lighter than the other one. So there we go. We have the first one is Romance, and then Head Over Heels, Bliss, Insomnia, Afterglow, and Sweet Dreams. So that's all that I got from Makeup Geek. And then from Ulta, they were having a huge clearance on their Stila products, and I like their smudge pot, so I grabbed 2 of them. The black one wasn't part of the clearance, so I couldn't get that one, but they were in clearance for $5. So this is the box that it comes in, and I want to say it looks like it's out of recycled materials. And the first one I got was brown. And these are 0.14 ounces or 4 grams. That's what the jar looks like. It's got the name on the bottom. It's just a gel eyeliner. Barely put my finger in there. And that is the liner. And it's just a dark brown. And that's good for blue eyes. And then the last one I got was Kitten. And this formula is a little bit drier. But there it is. And that would probably be good on the lid with that Afterglow pigment and even the Sweet Dreams pigment. So that might be something I might have to try on an upcoming tutorial. Alright. So the last thing I got, which was the best of all, after I wipe my arm off, because I just wiped that quite a bit and it's still on there. Alright. The Too Faced Rock and Roll Rock Candy Eye Shadow Collection. It was, Too Faced came out with 2 of these. This one's the Rock and Roll, and then there was the Country Girl or Country something. They're $30-something. I'll post the price and the link down below. But I chose the Rock and Roll. I didn't want to get both of them. And this is what the palette looks like. And it's one of the tin ones. It's like the a la mode one. Same size, same setup, just packaging designed a little bit different. It just opens up like this. It's got a book in here. I can get it out. I never use these, but they come with a book, and then there's a mirror behind it. And the book has, looks like a little envelope, and it says Rock Your World. And basically it has 3 looks that you can do, with the directions on the back. But I am never one to follow directions, so I don't use these. So usually I just put these aside because then I can't see the mirror. So here's the palette. It comes with 3 like base or brow bone shades, and then these 3 other colors here. Only one color is matte, and that's this one. And the names are Rockabilly, New Wave, New Romantic, Rap, Pop, Glam Rock, Punk, Heavy Metal, and Ska. And so let me do, what I'm going to do is just swatch 3, 3, and 3. Alright, so that's what those top 3 look like. And this is the gel liner, so don't pay attention to those. And so these are the top 3, which are Rockabilly in the middle, which is basically the same tone as my skin, Rap, and Ska. The next one I'm going to do is New Wave, Pop, and Heavy Metal. And New Wave isn't really showing up. It's basically a pale pink that has some glitters in it. So that's those. And then the last 3 are New Romantic, Glam Rock, and Punk. There we go. Alright, so we got Punk, Glam Rock, and New Romantic. So that is the swatches and description. Some of these are metallic, some are satin, some have a little bit of glitter in them. So Rockabilly right here is a matte pale pink. Rap is a metallic gold. Ska looks like a brown taupe. New Wave is just a glittery pale pink. New Romantic is a very light satiny taupe. Pop is obviously like a purple or a plum. Heavy Metal looks to me like a dark navy blue. And then Punk is coming off as a deep forest green. They're swatching darker than they are in the pan. Oh, and then Glam Rock is just like a gray. So I'm gonna mess with this, come up with some looks and see how I like them. Some of them don't seem to be swatching very well, but also I'm using a finger and not a brush. So that was it, and I will see you next time, and bye.